All right, jumping back into the tournament for intensive training pass. So we are taking on the Luca Goers. Ronso Fang's taking on the Al Bed Sykes. So we're going for intensive training pass for brother. It's the final pass intensive training we have to get. So it should be a good time. It shouldn't be too hard to do. And yeah, we'll go from there. Yeah, Bixen immediately goes for the shot. Riku says, no, I'm going to go for the shot. And you're going to watch me score. That's how it works. Riku with the dominant shot. I feel like it won't make it, but I mean, I'm wrong again. Just absolutely grandstanding on Bixen. I mean, that is rough. I mean, you gonna do it again? Yeah, that's what I thought, Bixen. Yeah, pass to Grave. Yeah. You gonna try your best again? That's not good enough. Alright, you're gonna have Grave here push right side. Challenge will come through from Riku. Riku able to steal the ball. I mean, this is... I called the games too early. I mean, I'm calling games when the blitz off occurs. Like, that's how I do it. But, I mean, this is just over for the Luca Goers. I mean, 15 seconds in and we knock them down that roughly. I mean, ooh, that is tough. That is... I don't think you come back. But yeah, Yuna's going to challenge, steal the ball, and push left side. So Pretus here is going to challenge, potentially, or not. Instead, Payne set up for the volley, intercepted, but then steals from tackle. So, I mean, a lot of things happening very quickly, but Payne's still able to get the shot off. Which is good. Good stuff. Good stuff to see. So you're going to see Bixen pass it back to Grave, whatever you want to call him. Going to be pushing right side here. Challenge will come through from Yuna. Able to steal the ball, which is really good to see. Yuna's attack, like, talk about that for a little bit, is actually really good. Like, when you actually compare her stats to Riku's, she could probably take Riku's spot, right? Like, she's decent. She's there. She's got it. She's not too bad. So, all in all, like, not a terrible scoreline. Yeah, you're gonna have Bixen pass to Grave, and then Grave pushing right side. Yuna again challenges. I mean, he's having a terrible day. Just hit after hit after hit, steal after steal after steal. He just can't maintain control over the ball, and we are already at a 4-0. Under 2 minutes in. Not even 2 minutes have occurred. We are scoring more than a goal every 30 seconds. Like, that's the ratio we're at. But yeah, you're gonna have Grave here push right side. Unit challenges, and are we just gonna see the same thing? I mean, why not? Okay, not a setup for Payne. I feel like the volley setups are more successful than the just passes, but I think I feel that way purely because, like, it's an immediate attempt on goal, and it doesn't allow the opponent, like in that situation, the opportunity to tackle and steal the ball. So you're gonna have Biggs challenge here. Biggs does succeed, thankfully enough, and he's gonna push right side-ish. I don't know what he's doing. He's like pushing away from the goal, and then hopefully we see an attempt from Payne here soon. Payne with the corkscrew shot. Roddy can't stop it, and we are going up 5-0. Absolute domination, man. Dixon. Fumble from Grave. I mean, that is rough. I actually prefer Grave does get the ball because on this outside line here, you see Pretus has no challengers until they get deep into our territory. So pushing the mid is better for us because we already have the formation and strategy set to a center attack. So what that means is it's obviously in the name, our players are focused on the center. So when they try to push the center, that's when we defensively push them back. But obviously the outside ring of the sphere pool, less defended, more time passes when they swim that. But Yuna does have the ball now, is getting challenged a little bit, will lose the ball. She almost got it close enough to attempt the goal or like a setup for a goal, but just couldn't do it. Although she does tackle back, claim the ball, probably looking at Payne for a setup or a goal herself. And there it is. I mean, under 4 minutes in, we are going to get 6 goals. But, I mean, this final goal, I think because of that outside. We don't get the goal. It remains 5-0. Roddy finally blocks something. I was going to say because of the outside push is what killed all our time, but Yuna missing is not good either. We might finish this up 5-0. I mean, I feel like the 6-0 is going to happen, but at the very least, I believe the 7-0 is an impossibility. But yeah, Buddy's going to pass all the way to Yuna. And then we're just going to keep on pushing up. Now our challenges. What is that? Bixen clone number 3? I don't know. I really wish they would change. Like I understand like the design of like, you know, the game can only have so many textures and it saves space to reference the same object because you know, if every pillar looks unique, then every pillar takes up space. But it feels so lazy. You know what I mean? To just have everyone look the same. It's I don't know. I guess I would say I wouldn't. No, I would say that. I feel like Final Fantasy is an immersive game, and I feel like it's immersion breaking to be like, oh, everyone looks identical, and you're like, oh, well, this is lame. Ronso Fangs with a goal 8 seconds into the game. I mean, that was actually insane. Are they gonna win? No. Yes. Who's injured? Okay, the Albed Sykes do take it. All right. Well, we 5-0 the Goers, and then Sykes 2-1 the Ronso Fangs. Not too shabby. And we claim our prize for Brother. So Brother's the last one to need this, and now we have given everyone intensive training pass. So that's good stuff. And again, we are just looking, with the re-signing and stuff, we are just looking for Brother. Where'd he go? All that stuff. Hey, there he is. So just for fun, well, first off, let's change the formation. That's better. Let's counsel Brother. And just for fun, let's give him a little bit of a stat boost. What's he need now? Catch and range. It feels like catch and range is like always like the thing we need. And I do want to clarify here. I didn't reset prizes that were intensive trainings that like were relevant, right? So it's not like a situation where the reason everyone needs intensive training catch is because whenever I got it, I would reset. If I got any sort of intensive training I could use in the series, I just took it and then played that tournament. Obviously, you guys can tell I reset prizes for intensive trainings because there's no way we had the luckiest streak in the world where like 50 million tournaments in a row and we got intensive training every single time. No, that would be insane. But if we don't go for specifically the intensive trainings, then we end up in situations where we're just playing like 4,000 games, which isn't feasible because, you know, I don't want these series to go on like years at a time. They already I want to say the spec time for like a level to 99 in Final Fantasy X was like 6 to 9 months. It's basically a baby. That's how long it takes to actually like come to like full tournament completion. Yeah, but yeah, I don't want to take like years because there's so much to record, and you know I don't want to miss out. But yeah, so we're actually gonna end at 55 pass. That seems good enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. When you come back, we are gonna continue playing Blitzball and going for another intensive training. Until next time.